Thank you for waiting, ladies and gentlemen. We've invited the first class, powered by the executive platinum, emerald, sapphire, and ruby of those boards are written on your boarding card. Please come forward for boarding.
Singapore boarding passengers seated in zones E and F at this time. Your zone number has been indicated in the middle bottom portion of your boarding card. Once again, zones E and F is at this time.
Oh, I was so distracted. I don't know if things are working.
nation. He's the Alpha, the Omega, A to Z.
Is it working? I had to change things. They are? Are the volumes okay? Volumes are good? Evening, everybody. Devious sniped. Evening, Reset. Reset
I want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on
sniped Mikey, but too early. Mikey still got the sound in. Oh, did I do it wrong, Meaty? Ugh, did I do it wrong? I'm so sorry. LSGG. Okay, thank you. I will adjust. LSGG. Evening, everybody. How are you doing? Yeah, the Windows update really threw me off, and I was like, why are the audio settings all wrong?
You're killing me, Smalls.
Evening, Bryce. Okay, I'm trying to update this title.
Rum's got a hold of me like a dog wrapped around my leg.
But it says tags failed to update. Why can't I have a tag? Tags failed to update. I don't know. I can't change the title.
Well, hey, Tweak.
Evening Tweak, evening Sax Man. Walk Ninja, can you try to change the title and see if it gives you an error with the tag? It won't let me. Bittersweet, good evening. Tackleberry, welcome back. Just watched someone win 3 million in slots on Twitch. That's crazy. Hollow Point. Tornado warning. Isaac, where are you? Oh, I was just, Walk Ninja, I was just trying to change the LGSS to LSGG. But when I try to do it, when I go to edit info and I type LSGG, oh wait. Oh, it let me do it this time. That's exciting. Never mind. It said it was an error with tags. It was a bug. It worked. GG Bryce. So, how are you doing? How are you doing? Hopefully everything's working. I also got rid of voice meter. So I'm hoping that my audio is better in general. I don't know. We'll see. How are you all? How are you all? I am excited about tonight. I wanted to choose a place where the scenery was pretty. Geneva is right on the lake, and there's mountains around. Of course, flying into London tonight at a large airport through a large area. The challenge tonight will be, can we even finish the flight with everything that's going to happen? So we'll find out. I think yesterday you were confirming that you were also not able to use reverse thrust.
I am really.
What's up, Solidarity? Yes, I cannot use reverse thrust, Tackleberry. When I pull up on the reverse thrusters, they only go like halfway in the sim, so I had to do F2. Did you hear about the man in Florida? Yeah, we did, Hollow Point. It's in Discord. We've been talking about it in Discord. What's up, Dark Guy? They're in the title, Bryce. Also in Discord, Bryce. Every night we put the flight plan in Discord, Bryce. Dark Guy, I'm doing great. How are you doing? We like the crackle. You don't hear a crackle, Wormhole. I hear a crackle. Actually, I don't. There's no crackle now. The crackle only happens when I'm writing music. Which, my gosh, I was writing so much today.
How's the Serenity?
What's up, Rally Snail? I was watching Blue Yonder try to speed run, starting up the 737. I will take a lot longer than Blue Yonder. So, I haven't had any time to watch videos or anything. It's just going to be, do I remember what I did the previous night? Speaking of, I need to pull up the checklist for tonight. The one we were using last night.
Marijuana affects the memory.
I never saw... Did anybody see the patch actually get updated? Sad I'm not actually speedrunning the startup. I'm sorry, Rally Snail. You did brace yourself? I never actually saw an update happen.
Enhance.
And I don't know why.
Enhance.
Enhance. I gotta pull up this checklist. Where did I put it? There it is. There we go. Downloaded something from the Windows Store. Reset did not see the patch install. Devious says it was a Steam update. Oh, is that right? Let me look. Yep, I see it now. 138 megs. I see now. Thank you. Max Attack, good evening. What's going on? Yeah, it was Steam. Brace yourself. Yep, that's why I didn't realize it. Oh, man. Okay, so let me switch. It's live time because I have a feeling it will be daytime, and you can even see the sun coming up over there where Walk Ninja is. So I'm sure the sun will be up by the time we're getting ready to leave. Max Attack, we're going to London. I think we're flying into Heathrow. EGLL. Isaac says, I'm in Minneapolis and heard thunder out my window. 2 seconds later, I open X plane, and the first thing I hear is thunder. I knew sim weather was accurate, but not that accurate. That's pretty awesome. Isn't it, Isaac? Okay. So. Yeah, I'm assuming by the time I get going, I'll have some daylight. So, are you all ready to do this? Last night, it took me 2 hours. It was an hour and 59 to get the wheels off the ground.
I am serious.
Hour and 59 minutes. I would like to beat that tonight. That's the goal. What's up, Wasman? You can do it in less than 30? No, Tweak. No. No, I have things I have to do. I need time to process everything. Flying on VATSIM tonight or still getting used? Oh, yeah, we won't be doing VATSIM for a little bit, Max Attack. I will probably do VATSIM next week. So I did, Max Attack, I did Delta tonight because from Geneva to London is either British Airways or Swiss Airlines. But this plane doesn't have either livery, so I just chose Delta. So Isaac says it was 1:59:29. You did your last flight startup in less than 15 minutes. You all are a lot faster than me. I can't process that quick. What's going on, Ripjaw? When does a game become no longer a game when it's that complicated? I disagree. Games can be complicated. I mean, they can still be enjoyable and be complicated. The stream has been going for 19 minutes. I'd be done with 3 startups by now. Yeah. I watched you earlier tonight. My immersion, Blue Yonder. No, you got sniped, Ripjaw. You got sniped from Wasman doing Shirley. 6 minutes, 9 seconds from cold and dark to rotate. Couldn't break 6 minutes, huh? Were you just not trying hard enough? What happened? 6 minutes, 9 seconds. You're disappointed in yourself? Did you remember your packs? All right. Let me get a drink. I'm going to have a different one. I'm going to have a weird one. You got sniped by Wasman, Ripjaw. This is the Cocoa Fizz. Roar! This is the chocolate soda. This one's good. This one is like liquid chocolate cake. That's so weird. but it's pretty good. Like if you
Oh.
That's right.
That does sound good.
Oh, and I mean, it was over here. It was this far away from me, and I could smell the chocolate. It's one of those that if you want something sweet, but you're not hungry, of course you can, Ripjaw. Try it again. Ripjaw, 2 sound effects cannot play at the same time. Wasman played a sound effect, and then you typed yours, but his was still playing. Try yours again. Cheers, everyone. What a weird drink. See, it works. Nice try, Wasman. Wasman got sniped. Cheers, everyone. Chocolate soda. What a strange drink. All right, are we ready? I would like to get off the ground in under an hour and 45 minutes. How about that? How about that, Blue Yonder? How about that for a speed run? Hour and 45. Start the timer. Blue Yonder's gonna try to figure out how many times he can start it up in this time. Hold on, I'll start the timer for you. How to find out? You have to do it through the PDF that we put in Discord, Bryce. It says how much fuel you need in the OFP. If your minutes are in the double digits, you failed. Oh, I've already failed. All right, so I'm looking off of the checklist that we put in Discord. Gonna uninstall and reinstall MSFS and let's see who gets in the air faster. It's great, Devious. How many times can Blue Yonder complete the flight while I start up? Yeah. It's whatever you need to do. Whatever you need to do.
I've come to talk
All right.
with you again.
So I have my light on. And the first thing I have to do is set the parking brake. And now I start the timer. All right, next one. Battery, pack, and standby power. Okay, emergency exit lights, guard closed. Ground power, we have to do in here. Come back. FS actions, ground services. So we have ground power because we made that an option. So we're already ahead of the game. We already have ground power, which means what I need to do is do that. Confirm connected lights as required. So we'll leave all those. Steady. We'll do logo light, wheel well light, wing light. We'll do anti-collision later. So that's lights as required. Okay. Next one is IRS set to nav. And that is IRS set to nav is control 7, right? Yes. Okay. Next one. You have to do all your warning, caution, fire, oxygen tests. I'm skipping them, Blue Yonder. Franco says, slow down, I'm lost. Franco, there's a timer on the screen. We gotta move. Slow down, I'm lost. Franco, I'm so sorry. Oh, no. Move this. So, Franco, ask in chat what it is, and somebody will tell you. I'm trying to go quicker tonight. Yeah, Blue Yonder, do that. Hey, Franco, if you don't get it tonight, we'll do it again tomorrow. Passenger signs to auto. So passenger signs are down here. Oh, no, they're in the middle. Right here. I cannot. I hate that angle. So auto. Electric hydraulic pumps. Right there. Right in the middle. Turn these on. Lights as required. Turn on your dome light. Ooh, that is a good one. Where is that dome light? Top center. Top center. Right there? No, that's, well, something. A little bit. Right there. Yeah, it's at Control 7. Okay. Cool. All right. So electric hydraulic pumps. Yaw damper. I remember yaw damper was in the middle of nowhere. It was just some random, on its own, right there. Yaw damper. Next one, window heat. So we'll turn these on. And then left aft fuel pump is over here. Then APU start and monitor. And we will monitor by watching this. And then after 1 minute, we'll go over to APU bleed. Writing down everything you do from a tornado shelter. Are you really, Isaac? Okay, there we go. So we had to watch this. There it goes. It should go up to like, what, between 6 and 8? And then back down to 4. Let that drop back down. And then once we're good with that, we'll go on and do APU bleed, which is here. APU gens. Those are already on. And they have to be generating power. How do we know they're generating power? Is it because this is blue? This APU gen off bus? Is that how you know? And then packs to auto. Nice, Jake. Congrats. Isolation valve open, and it already is. Okay, next one. We go down to the FMC. The altimeter here is what? 1021. So we'll change this over. Okay, you've got 1021 right there.
The big yellow one's a sun.
Where is this checklist? It's pinned. It's pinned in Discord in the PMDG 737 channel. Transponder. We'll do the transponder. There we go. Right in the middle, we're going to do 2000. And again, I'm not doing VATSIM because I just want to make sure I know how to do all this without dealing with VATSIM. Turn that to Tara. Oops. And again, I didn't do any tests, but that's okay.
TCAS test failed.
Oh, well, that's fine. I wasn't meaning to do that. Okay. So now we're going to do fueling, loading, boarding. So we'll go to setup. Nope, not setup. It's FS actions. And I'm going to turn brightness up here. So the first thing we're going to do is ground services, fuel truck request And then I need to pull up SimReef. Give me a second. Let me get some info. Fuel is 67.21. We have to do IRS position. Airport is LSGG. And then I didn't see my gate earlier, but hold on. I'm not gonna do that. I can't remember my gate. It's around 25 or 24, but I'm not sure exactly. So I'm gonna go to next page, copy this, and then go back and put it there. Okay, go back to menu, FS actions, ground services. So the fuel truck is there. However, we have way too much fuel, right? Yes, we do, 25.1. So I'm gonna end up doing that different. Stairs are still there. Boy, there's so much that we can do at some point. I'm not there yet. Fuel. Okay, I just need to change this to be 67.21. There we go. That's wrong. That's pounds. So it changed again. I wonder if it's pounds because of the plane. So I need to go to setup. Is it equipment? I think it's equipment.
Pizza time.
What's up, Fade? Where is the one that says kilograms and pounds? Last time I was like, oh wow, there it is, and now I don't see it again. I wonder if this plane doesn't have it with the Delta. That wouldn't be right, would it? Yeah, there's no option. So, I guess I'll do set 2/3. No, that's too much. What's full? 46. Let me do 23. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't do that. Okay, so fuel, now payload. We'll keep these passengers the way they are. And then boarding. I don't have to do that. Doors. Let's go on a closed door. Okay. So, takeoff data. We have our passengers, we have our fuel, so I can do 0 fuel weight. Cost index is, I'm back, 30. Cruising altitude for this flight is 380. Oh, you know what? I should enter in, I should low my flight. Where Is it index? Where in... No. It's not perf. Where do I load my... It's not letting me do it. Menu. Where did I do that? Is it in PMDG setup aircraft displays page 9? Hold on. Menu, PMDG setup, aircraft displays. I didn't do displays. So probably so. There we go. Thank you. Okay, so why can't I load my flight? I'm doing, well, perf init request isn't correct. It's pause init. And when I go to pause, and I go to route, oh, flight plan request. Well, darn. I just don't know it enough to know where to find it. Okay. And then, is that done? Did it do it? Now you wait. Route uplink ready. Load. Route uplink loading. I think I did that wrong last time, didn't I? Okay, activate. Execute. So then go to route. We have the 2. Let's go to departures and arrival. So we're doing runway 22. And then we're doing the diaper 6A. Something like that. With the Arbos transition. And execute. And so now runway 22 is in there. Will they let me do this for the flight number? Yeah, they will. Okay, good. So next page is the active route. And so let's go back. Let's look and see what we have here. So Ixalu to 853 to Iberra to 853 to Dick to 624 to Bub to L608 to Logan, and then our arrival into EGLL, and that is 27 left through the Logan 2H with the I don't know which transition. Lam EPM. Let's see. Let me look at the charts and find out. Hold on. Let's look and see what it looks like that transition will be. It's the Logan? Where are you, Logan? EGLL. Logan 2H. That is not on here. Oh, there it is. Okay, and our choices were Big, BNN, CHT, but that's coming from the north. We won't come that far north. Two 7 left. Logan, let me look at it again. I'm not going to do any transitions because I don't see any. Okay, now let's look. So there is a discontinuity. You did lamb? Dang, okay. EGLL 27. Logan, and you did lamb. Glide slope on. Execute. Okay. Sweet. Let's see if we get any discontinuities with that. Looks great. Thank you. Cool. Okay, that looks great. So now let's go to init ref and transition altitude here. Is it still 3,000? Which one are we doing? Which one are we doing? The diaper. And transition is 7,000. Okay. $7,000 instead of 18. So outside air temperature is done. We won't worry about reserves. Cruise wind. What's up, Hollywoods? Thank you for the raid.
Hi.
Oh, I enjoyed watching you earlier. Thank you so much, Hollywoods. How are you doing? Pete, how are you doing too? Pete, welcome, welcome. Thank you again, Hollywoods. Appreciate it. Very nice of you. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed watching your stream earlier today. And I appreciate you bringing everybody over here. I'm trying to get some things going for this flight, but I'm still learning how to use this plane, and it's pretty confusing for me.
I'll be back.
Thanks, Dead Bones. Yeah, appreciate it, Hollywoods. And Mabal, welcome, welcome. For EGLL, you have multiple arrival charts to look at. You would look at the Logan and one of the initial approach charts. Okay, 0 day. We'll do that when we get up in the air. So, okay, that's all done. Let's go to N1 limit. We're not going to do any derating. We'll go to takeoff. Flaps we'll do 0.5. And then do our center of gravity. Trim is 5.88. By the way, sun is coming up. Look at this. It was dark earlier. Sun is coming up. We can actually see our plane now. 5.88.
Dave has a dog, but the dog doesn't have a name, so we call it Dave.
Dave's dog. Dave. What's up, Dave? Okay, 5.88. And then V1 speed, VR, and V2 is 140. I'm going to go on and put 140 in here. Runway 22. And we'll have dry runway conditions. What I am trying to remember is, where did I add the wind information? Was it this perf init request? I thought I already did that. Yeah. Where was it where we were able to load in all the wind? Perf init uplink ready. I don't need to do that, do I? Descent page for the forecast. Okay. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. How's the new plane treating you? Dave said it's great. It's great. And Hollywood said, gonna be a lurky dude, gonna bring the pup out for a leak and grab a bite. No worries, Hollywoods. I know. I get it after a stream. I love the lurk. I love to lurk as well. I know you know that. Sim always freezes when trying to load aircraft states. Really, Salty? So it didn't load any of those winds. Did I do it wrong? I'm sure I did it wrong. Did you request? Yeah, I hit it a couple times. It says perf init uplink ready, but I don't see any button to load it. I'm sure I did it wrong. You can just keep saying perf init uplink ready, but I can't do anything with that unless I go load. Cost index should not be 18. It's supposed to be 30, but I'll take it. Execute. Now forecasts uplink ready. But where do I hit load? Load. Got it. Okay, that's done. Execute. Okay, so let's just make sure our takeoff data is done. 130, 133. That looks great. All right, cruising altitude panel. So we're going to be at 39,000. Why don't you go the other way? There you go. 39,000. And then our elevation for London. Apparently I don't have it pinned. I like where you have to hit twice. There you go. Or 5 times. Airport. And then pin that. And the elevation at runway 27 left is 77 feet. So we can only go in 50-foot increments. I'll just go 50. The radar doesn't, Bryce, I don't think, but the train does. So landing altitude is done. MCP is this whole panel in the middle. So we've already done the altimeter. Don't worry about minimums yet. We'll set terrain, which that's effective because there's mountains right there close to us. The course of the opening runway or the departing runway is no. It's this one. We're doing runway 22 and the heading is 224. Okay. Auto throttle will be on. flight directors will be on. Altitude, okay. So the opening altitude constraints, and obviously everything's going to be put in, but the first altitude I have is when passing 7,000, but not before that. I'm assuming that stream was over 100 gigs. That's terrible, Blue Yonder. 100 gigs? It wasn't even that long a stream, was it? Hey, let me ask a question. Do I need to put 7,000 in my altitude adjust selector, 7,000, or do I put something else because of VNAV? Oh, 4.5. Okay. And you record to disk and high bit rate. Jeez. So I guess I'll do 7,000. I'm just not sure what to do. VNAV will follow the constraints, so it's okay to do that. Okay. Put in your cruising altitude. Okay, 39. The next thing is, where are you? There we are. So this is, everything I'm doing right now is just for this middle, or mode, is it mode control panel? Mode control panel, I think. So that all looks good for me. Okay. Flight directors are on. Departure, we've already briefed and checked what we're doing with the departure. However, we probably should understand it. We're going to be going down here, and when we get to this GVA, we have to be 7,000 feet, but not before. Can't be 7,000 before this, and then we cut up this way. And we'll follow these constraints because of VNAV makes it really easy. Okay, so that's been checked. Radio frequencies set. Can't see that. What chart is that? This one is the what did we say it was? The Diaper 6 Dipper Diaper 6A Diaper 6A. Okay, doors are closed. Let's release the stairs. Remove wheel chocks. Wait. That was bad. Set them back. Our GPU went away. Everything turned off. Yeah, APU's on. My APU's on. Removing the chocks is a trigger. It should be. What'd I do wrong? I mean, it was on. APU bleed is on. Your APU is on bus. I did this earlier though, and I thought I asked. When that blue light was on, I thought that meant we were okay. Okay. Okay, I didn't know. I thought earlier when I asked that that was okay, but apparently it wasn't. I don't know any better. Okay. Well, anyway, apparently the chocks, removing the chocks is a trigger. But now I should be able to remove them. Yes. Okay, next page. Power chocks. So I should not have ground power now, right? Yes, no ground power. Good. Yeah. No, I get it. I get it now. I didn't know, but I will remember that next time. I will remember that next time. Doors. Go to menu, FS actions, doors. Everything is closed. Ground equipment is all clear. Fuel's gone. So then we request a push and start clearance. And so I'm going to be backing this up like, I could probably do like 90 degrees. So when it says standard left, does that mean that the pushback is turning left or my tail is going to the left? Yeah, Phoenix, I know about the beacon light saying you're getting ready to do that. Oh, is that what it is, Blue Yonder? It's an L shape? Gotcha. And it's turning my nose to the right. So I'm moving my nose that way. Okay, so that should be good. Let's try it.
Cockpit to ground. Go ahead. We've been cleared for pushback and start. They want the tail to our left. Roger that. Ready to push. Tail to the left. Park brakes off.
Okay, while they're doing that, anti-collision light on.
Brakes released.
Fuel pumps on as requested. Are we moving back, by the way? Not yet. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that. We're okay. Okay. So, fuel pumps on. Packs off. Ignition mode selector set to both. And then engine 2 go to ground. And then watch for this. Hold on. Watch for this to get to 28. How are we looking out here? I made the distance too far, but I think that looks good. The angle's going to be good. So that's 28. We can go on and do start. 2 and let that oh, you know what, when I lost that power, I had some things reset.
Pushback complete. Park brake, please.
Roar!
Brake set.
I'm glad I rechecked this. Losing that power, I had some things get reset. 39.
Minutes disconnected. Watch for the slip release from guidance on your left. Have a good flight.
Oh, I don't need to worry about heading. That'll change. I do need to do 140 for our V2 speed. What's up, Anwarda?
The Force is with you, young Skywalker. But you are not a Jedi yet.
What's up, James Martin? And now, engine 1 ground. And now watch. Watch this. Make that go up to 28. Crabtree, I saw that. I thought it looked good too. Okay, now we should be able to go on and do this. Okay. Let that spool up. I'm double checking, making sure that when I lost power, nothing else got weird. Course is still okay. It's still okay. Flight directors are still on. Okay, let that get up to 21. Oof. Okay, so those look pretty good. Yes. So now we're going to make sure that our Gen 1 and 2 are on. Then engine 1 and 2 to cunt. Then probe heat to on. Wing engine anti-ice. I'm not going to do it right now. We'll do that if we need to. Engine 1 and 2 bleeds on. They're both on right now. Packs to auto. Come back. Here we go. Packs to auto. Recirculating fan to auto. Isolation fan set to auto. APU bleed off and APU off. Flaps as required. It's a 5. Do you like Flight Sim of 2022 or Microsoft Flight Sim 2020? There's not a 2022, only a 2020. Elevator trim, we already did that. Flight controls, full and free. Let's see if we still have that problem. Where was it that we hit? It was this sys. Hey, it's showing flight controls. There's the ailerons. There's the elevator. And there's our rudder. Looks great. We didn't get this last time. Of course, it was a different plane, too. Engine instruments checked. Oil pressure is good. Oil temperature is good. Looks great. Now, I remember I needed to do... See where this 2.65 in the center is in yellow? Where did I need to adjust that? There was something that said you have to say what's in the center. And I forgot where that was. Where do we say something about center fuel tank? Okay, hold on, Walk Ninja. Tap the engine one again. And it will condense the info from the lower one to fit on the upper. Then you can have the sys on the lower. Cool. Okay, well, I don't remember where because we did that one time, and I just don't remember where we saw something about telling the plane, something about the fuel being in the center tank. Man, I just don't remember where we did that. Let me just look. Is it up here? Oh, it was this. Yes. Yes, and now it's in white. Look at me figuring it out. How about it? Look at that. Because last time we didn't have fuel in the center tank. This time we do. Okay, LNAV, VNAV. On and on. Auto throttle is armed. Taxi lights. Are on. Auto brakes set to RTO. Wait for that to go off. Fuel flow, reset, then rate. So reset. And it's at rate. Okay. V speeds are checked. Yeah, 130, 133, 140. So now we check the MCP, the nav data, and the radios. So the MCP looks good. Okay, and then nav data. Looks good. And radios. 122.8. All right. Obtain takeoff clearance. So then, let's do it. That weather radar display is so cool. Yeah, Saxman, it's terrain. I wish it was weather, but because we are around a lot of mountains, it's nice to have it. This is a lake right here, Lake Geneva, the black area here. But that's why I wanted to take off from here, because of the mountains surrounding the area. It's such a cool area. What's up, Rossi? All right, are we ready? 45 minutes. We're killing it. Doing great. Okay, now we have quite a long way to go for this taxi. I wonder why some of the default airports don't have lighting in MSFS. Otherwise, the night lighting is great. Yeah, there's an add-on that I usually have in my community folder, but with all the crashes I was getting, I removed it. It's something with airport lights, and it makes them look really bright at night. By the way, much quicker than last time. Yeah, 0 day. This is great. This is what we need. I wanted to be able to... What's up, big huge sky? How are you? I wanted to feel more confident with this before we try to do VATSIM, but we are doing it. Look at these planes here. What's going on with those? How you doing, big huge sky? No, Franco, it's terrain. So those are mountains really close to us. No SLC, not yet. Maybe I'll do that before. What's up, Redbox? Maybe I'll do some SLC before VATSIM. This plane is awesome. I mean, it's really good. By the way, I do think the CTDs that I was getting last night, and I even had a couple tonight before I streamed, I think they are because of FS Realistic. So I uninstalled it for now. I don't want it even trying to load. So we're at 4735. 45 minutes to taxi. It's the best jet-powered airliner in the game. That's a lot of caveats. I can't tell if you're being sarcastic. Saw the new Doctor Strange, was cool. Big Huge Sky, I just don't watch a lot of
Just become best friends. Yep.
Marvel movies.
Hello, Flig and chat.
What's up, Gumbo? Thank you for the 6 months. Thank you, Gumbo. I like the Guardians of the Galaxy movies, and I saw that I think a third movie is coming out soon at some point, I guess, for Guardians of the Galaxy. There was a patch today that was supposed to fix some CTDs. Yeah, 0 day, but it didn't address... Those were world map CTDs. It did not address the CTD loading into the flight, and I think that was the FS realistic. You're seeing it tomorrow night, Rally Snail. Look at that. Big, huge sky. Love Guardians. Dave Bautista is my favorite character. Yeah, well, he is great. I think they all do great. I thought the first Guardians of the Galaxy was great. I thought the second one was okay, which I hated because I was looking forward to it so much. I've not seen any of the Avengers movies. I've seen parts of the first movie, but not much. Someday I will watch all of them. I've seen the Iron Man movies. I just don't really watch them. You're disappointed in me? I know. I'm sorry. I know. There are so many Marvel movies that it's a little overwhelming to try to jump in. You thought I would own the entire MCU on Blu-ray? No. In fact, I haven't bought a Blu-ray in probably 5 years. You would have corrected that this season? No, I didn't even finish season 1 Wormhole. I do need to get back to it because that's kind of a guilty pleasure for me. I do want to get back into finishing that. I have Deep Space Nine, the entire series. Never seen an episode. Oh, I'm sure, Big Huge Sky. You have a bad light bulb? Where? What do you mean? Watch a Quark episode? Yeah, I don't. Am I gonna like that? The flicker on the nose wheel. Looks good to me. How long is the runway? Yeah, Fade, I chose poorly on our starting gate. I do see the flicker. It depends on, yeah. It is flickering, but when I do this, is it flickering this way? It's not flickering this way. Look how good that looks. Look at the lighting on that. Jeez. It is just one runway. Yes, Fade. 30 minutes remaining, just copying the video so I can start converting, editing it. You were hoping to get that done before I took off. What's up, Raven? Did you have a long day? Didn't you say you had to close tonight? If you didn't see earlier, this is Cocoa Fizz chocolate soda. I have to be in the mood for this. I have to be in the mood for it, and I was in the mood for it. I wanted something sweet. Hey, brace yourself. Have you been messing around at all with livery editors for this? Saxman said, are we going to do any GeoGuessr tonight since you're not on VATSIM? No, not tonight, Saxman. I still need time to process things with this. I will say next week we will get back into VATSIM, but at some point we'll do some GeoGuessr, but right now I'm still too occupied in the plane. No comment. Okay. No comment. Got it. No comment. What's the thump in the back? I hear a thump. Did someone escape? There it is again. What's that thump? Do you hear that? There it is again. We call them speed bumps. There's no speed bumps. This plane is awesome. Look at the detail. Driving by Braille. Have we ever had a longer taxi? I might up the speed a little bit. You're disappointed the breakers aren't modeled? Maybe they'll change that later. That's a 45 knot taxi. That's acceptable, right? You're driving like an old man with a hat as opposed to an old man without a hat. Hey, you were the one I had to go around. Oh, it's 13 knots. Hold on. Oh, I see. Thank you. Ground speed is 13. Thank you. All right, well, that's fine. Yeah, why do they have to wear a hat? Left blinker. That's called the eventual left wormhole. By the way, I have been taxiing for 9 minutes. It's true. We left at 45 and change. We're now at 55 and change. I can't believe it. How about that realism? Saxman knows. I do tend to do that. You're never going to break my speedrun record at this rate. Not even trying an intersection takeoff. Hey, as long as I can do this in under an hour, I'll be happy. Ecstatic. All right, Walk Ninja's going. Bye-bye, Walk Ninja. What's Bittersweet flying tonight? Look at the Walk Ninja livery. All right, pause lights. To strobe and steady. Taxi lights to off. Landing runway turn off, lights on. This is very finicky, this guard. There it goes. You got to get it in just the right spot. We've done transponder, traffic to on. Traffic is over here, right there. On. Clock. Start. Runway. Confirm. Almost. Did you see the aircraft serial number on this thing? I'll find it later. What is your favorite update on this game? I would say the best update was when they did a better job of optimizing your CPU and GPU processor. We got a lot of frames about a year ago when they optimized the CPU a little bit better. Yes, it's the fighter heads-up display, Saxman. Yes. Edie Walrus
We better get to the tower.
in Ryanair.
No tower, sir.
No tower.
Just a bridge, sir.
Just a bridge,
Why
sir.
the hell aren't I notified about these things?
Tower, this is Ghost Rider requesting a flyby.
What's up, Hollywoods? We are leaving Geneva, Switzerland, and we're going to be flying into London, England. And London is going to be very tough on our PC because there's a lot going on, and the airport is a large airport. I just hope that that the sim actually survives. Okay, I think we have done it. I think we are ready. Flaps are good. We're doing one quick check. We are ready. Wish us luck. Ready? Here we go.
Flaps, flaps.
I got flaps. I got them. Here we go. This plane is just so smooth.
80 knots.
No, we have flown in London, Hollywoods. It's just that there's usually a lot of people flying there.
Rotate.
There's rotate. And the airports are large, and of course the city itself. It's just a lot for your PC to do. Should I not have done that? Was that too early for flaps? I think it was too. So how do I know if that's too early for flaps? One hour and 15-ish, yes. It's never too early. Well, my speed right now isn't great. Look how pretty that is. I should have left flaps down. Indicators are on the speed tape. Well, okay, so I see. So now they should be up. So level 5, level 1, and up. Thank you. I should have looked at that. Cool. All right, so positive rate, gear up, autopilot, command button is pressed, auto brakes off, engine start, switch.
We're on a mission from God
to off. Runway turn off lights off. Oh, come back. Flaps retract as appropriate. Cabin pressure, we make sure that it is performing optimally. Looks like our pressure is fine. It's not too bad. Altimeter we will set to standard after 7,000. We're at 74, so we can go there now. Landing lights off. Check that cabin pressure. Oh, we already did that. Seatbelt signs. And that's it. That's it. How about that? Live weather, live time. An hour and 15 seconds. It took me 15 minutes.
It's pretty. It's so pretty.
It took me 15 minutes from taxiing to get wheels off the ground. But still, 45 minutes for me. We were 2 nights ago, it took us 3.5 hours to get this plane off the ground. Last night, 2 hours. Tonight, 1 hour. We're killing it. This plane is so sweet. Okay, man, we are moving. Speed is already rocking. We are just killing it. Canuck fan O Canada. Thanks for the follow. I know, I was taxiing a little slow. I know. Plato, I kind of feel the same way, actually. I was thinking that earlier, like, this plane just works. You know? It's really crazy. Did they not include the Max MCAS feature? I don't know what that means. Somebody enlighten me. What is a Max MCAS feature? What's up, caveman? How are you doing? Good to see you. It's nice knowing if something is going wrong. It's probably my fault. Yeah, meaty. Agreed. It's nice to know if there's something wrong, it's me. Oh, Flig, you don't know? Oh, no. Hollywoods, what do I not know? Oh, dear. Oh, Icy Trinity said 2 questions. Does anyone know if the 8 or 900 will have passenger cargo like the 700? And then B, what's a good throttle to pair with dual VKB and XT? I use them for space games. I don't know. Does anybody have an answer for that? Max meat, cheese, and sausage. This plane is just, I can't get over how great it is. The textures are really good in the cockpit. It looks more three-dimensional, I think, than the 320 as well. The way it moves. Plato said, Icy, for throttle, I'm still holding out for VKB's TECS throttle, but who knows when that will be released. Whispered you a wiki link, okay. Is that a shag chair? Yes. So apparently... Unique Gamer, thanks for the follow. Apparently, these are actual covers that they use in this cockpit because I think it's supposed to help with air circulation. Like, this is actually what they use. Hold on, let me see these whispers. Yes. Brace yourself. Brace yourself. I just got your whisper. Yes. I'm very excited. That's something the pilot made up for sure. He just wanted a comfy seat. It's the same thing as a drummer that uses a throne, that calls it a throne. It's just a seat, but we call it a throne. And then, Saxman, what did you send me? Oh, for the MCAS. Are you wanting me to read this? Saxman, this is what Saxman sent me. Do you want me to read this? No. Okay, thank you. In its entirety. All right, how about this? How about I read it in Gollum? I'll do it in a Gollum impression. Is that okay? That probably would be bad.
I can't read it. There's no words on it.
Let me close out this timer. No, I'm not going to read the whole thing. God, no. MCAS is a system that grounded the 737 MAX. Gotcha, lubricated. I can't read this. All right, I'll read the first paragraph. How about that? I'll read the first paragraph for you. You ready? In Gollum. Let me mute the music. Let's see if I can do this. Here we go. The MCAS is a flight stabilizing program developed by Boeing that became notorious for its role in 2 fatal accidents of the 737 MAX, which killed all passengers and crew on both flights. 346 people in total. MCAS was first used on Boeing KC-40. I can't do it anymore. I'm done. I'm done. Can't read that. Stupid. It's dumb. Reading a manual. All right, enough of that. Thank you. Okay, how are we doing? We are 26,000 feet. We are moving. Speed is good. Brace yourself apparently is going to be sending me something.
It's
and
so easy.
Hollywood's.
Caveman could do it.
Thank you for the gift sub to Phoenix. Thank you. Yes, big huge sky. Yes. How do you get the HUD to pop up? So if you hit the bulge, it shows up. I don't have Volanta turned on.
She said.
I don't have it turned on, but I will. Hold on. I was only using that for VATSIM. Look at that, caveman. Thank you. GG Big Huge Sky. Thank you, caveman. Add a flight plan from SimBrief. And then let's go over here. There's our flight. There we are. There's all of us. Yeah, thank you again, K-Man. Very nice of you. Ever use the Gollum voice for ATC? No. Canuck fan, my understanding is they frown on impressions or voice modulators. You feel we need a waffle redeem for Gollum on VATSIM? Yeah, I don't want to be kicked out of it. They'll ban you, yeah. They'll ban you for using a voice changer, right. You think you're ready. All right, brace yourself. Sent me a message and said, I've got kind of a project that's ready once you're good. So you should open a web browser. Uh-huh. I will open a web browser. Uh-huh. I'm nervous. Me too, John. Not nervous.
Nervous?
Yes.
On stream.
Time.
No,
Wait.
I've been nervous lots of times.
Well, I mean, I will turn it on when you send it to me, right? What do you mean? It's gonna be porn. What? Remember that URL I asked? Oh. Okay, hold on. Maybe? 14! It's not this, is it? Oh! What? We got a website? fligityair.com. Oh, what? Are you kidding? Okay. Well, I don't know what we're getting ready to see. So you can go to fligityair.com. Oh my lord, I'm dead too. What's new at Fliggity Air? The 737 liveries are out now. Are you kidding? And nothing screams I need maintenance like a Fliggity Air livery. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's a video? I can't stand it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Spray can sound. Cargo. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. Okay. So you've got pictures. No preview available. Okay, so that's if you want to download it, not look at the picture. Okay. So you've got the regular one, you have the Elite, you have the Cargo. Installation instructions. You'll need to use their operations center. My lord, brace yourself. Are you kidding? Instructions for everything. Okay. So we'll go back. We're learning the 737. Catch us each night at 11 Eastern on Twitch as we learn how to fly, and then that's the Twitch link. Look at us. Is there a link to the merch? Well, that's in link to the merch is in Discord. We have a website here at Fliggity Air. We're on the cutting edge of technology. That's why in 2022 we decided it was time to make a website. The team here at Fliggity Air fired up their 486s, logged into GeoCities, and got to work. And look at this. We're not happy until you're not happy. The Fliggity Air experience, supporting you through travel journey. Can I cancel / change my flight? Ha ha ha, no. How do I change my flight or get credited? Really? No. What are the latest travel updates? Travel updates are made minutes before your departing flight. You'll find out during boarding. So you can do in-flight service. Look at this. Oh, come on. Service with a smile. Asterisks. They say you can have 2 of these 3 things in customer service: good, fast, and cheap. We haven't worked out any of them yet, but we're sure we'll get there one day. Fliggity Air's service pillar is based on Schadenfreude. We're not happy until you're not happy. Here's your in-flight service. Our menu, you can click on that.
It's just a shitty.
Unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Our safety. Looking for an airline where low costs are the priority. We've driven down all those pesky maintenances and licensing costs to ensure you're getting the best bang for your buck. Our in-flight safety video is coming soon. In-flight safety video. Our state-of-the-art entertainment system carry a wide variety of games and commercials from the 50s right through to the 90s for your in-flight pleasure. See our entertainment coming soon. And then we have lots of different choices for you. Welcome aboard. And let's see, about Fliggity Air. Look at that. Look at this. With the 208s. This is amazing. This is amazing. Oh, no, I know. Plato, the menu is a link that we've done before. For those that haven't seen it, the menu does exist, and it's legit. It's a legit... Look at this menu. It's legit. And you can even click. You can even click on the drinks. I mean, legit. About Fliggity Air, our schedule. Fliggity Air, the only airline that flies the routes no one else wants. I love it. Fliggity Air operates one route per day, announced hours, sometimes minutes before departure. Each flight boards at 11 p.m. and arrives at 2 a.m. Watch your flights live on Twitch. Our fleet, look at this. You're going to have to add the 737 in this picture. And then if you click on this, fliggityair.com/liveries, this is all of them. Wow. This is all of them. Even the catering livery. It's like herpes. So did we finish that one? Our schedule, our fleet, our flight history. Look at all that. Wow. Our standard operating procedures. Ooh. Need to get one for the 737. Our partners. Oh, let's go. Netflix. Oh my gosh. Logistical, what's up? Yeah, this was Brace Yourself. I'm just now seeing it for the first time. It's amazing. fliggityair.com. This is a rabbit hole of information. All of our partners. Unbelievable. And then, of course, it has the Twitch at the top. What does that say? Twitch resources. The bit alerts. This will take you to the Airtable that will show you the different alerts that we have for different bits. So that is awesome. That is just awesome. The sound effect list. It'll also take you to an Airtable. These are all the different Airtables that we have. All the sound effects in the stream. Specs. Vegas food, and then any game that we played before Flight Sim. Brace yourself. Unbelievable. Oh, what's up, Ravi? Welcome back, Ravi. I noticed none of those logos have a copyright at or TM. Better run to the patent office. Yeah. And then we've got the Twitch link up here. We have Instagram, we have YouTube, and we have the Twitters. Unbelievable. I can't believe it. It's not to be believed. And we have 737 liveries. Big thanks to Walk Ninja 2 for all his additions and advice. Thank you all so much. This is just so wonderful. Oh my gosh. And I'm going to put it in Discord. Put it in Discord. Awesome. So wonderful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is just, I can't get enough. I can't believe it that you all did that. So unbelievable. Some rights reserved. We'll let you know which ones later. Fliggity Air could use empty seating areas for a live band. Now you're thinking, Canuck fan. Put a link in Discord in the PMDG channel for fshub.io. It's a free site to do your own virtual airline, so we could fly the Fliggity liveries with it. Okay, thanks, Salty. Can't believe this. My school blocked it. Brace yourself. What'd you do to make his school block our website? That is just awesome. I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. Told you it was porn. It's the adult section in Netflix. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to show that to people. What cost index are you using? I used the one in SimBrief, which was 30. Brace yourself. Thank you again. Just so wonderful. And Walk Ninja. I don't know why it would give you 73. Can a stream jump the shark more than once because this is on another level? I think that's called evolving, John. Growing. Prague. 383 miles left. 383 miles left. Wait, why am I... Somebody tell me. Why am I at 30... Oh, wait. Is that not 38? Maybe that's 39. No, it is 38. Why are we not at 39? Is it altitude intervene? Will that work? Maybe. It is trying to go up. If I put in the highest CI possible, will the 737 fly like a Concorde? You'll have to ask Blue Yonder. If that's a GeoCities website, where's the guest book? Tackleberry said, I had to leave for a bit. What was the time spent prepping and starting? So it took 45 minutes, Tackleberry, if you can believe it, to start taxiing. But then it took me 15 minutes to taxi, wait for others to take off, and get wheels off the ground. 15 minutes. It was a long taxiway.
Bet you thought I'd forgotten your Christmas bonus. There you are.
$5. Maybe I'll go to the movies.
By myself.
By myself.
Thank you, Caveman. Thank you. Thank you. It says pass those on to brace yourself, please. Okay. Nice price. GG. Shouldn't flight level be even for westerly flight direction? Well, let's see. It is supposed to be 38. Yeah, it was supposed to be 38. Did I not enter it right? I entered it wrong. You're exactly right. We're going back down. Oops. That's an oops. Oh, can I tell you all something? Listen to this. So I know you all have this, right? If you don't have this app, it's a free app. You can purchase it without ads. Flight Radar, if you're on, I don't know if it's on Android, probably so. Flight Radar 24. Flight Radar 24. You ever, yeah, Saxman. You ever use this app? It's the one where you can see what planes are flying overhead. I want you to know, so I will sit there and we'll be sitting out on the back deck or something, and I'll see a plane flying overhead, and I'll pull it up, and I'll be like, it's so cool, it's this plane and flying from here to there. It'll tell you everything about it. Well, my wife sent me a message the other day. She was like, what's that app that you use to see what planes are flying over us? And I told her. Now she's sending me screenshots of, this plane just flew overhead. I can't believe this plane flew overhead. The one that was really cool, there was a plane from Istanbul flying to Dallas Fort Worth, and it had been flying for 10.5 hours. It was a 787, and it had an hour and a half left. It was a 12-hour flight from Istanbul to Dallas Fort Worth. The fact that my wife loves that app and is sending me screenshots is crazy. Meanwhile, you've seen planes fly for years and not cared. Well, but it's just to know the detail, to know there's more detail. Flig and I were in the parking lot of a mall a month ago near CVG, and he was looking up every flight that went overhead, every one of them. Well, when we saw the 747 going to South Korea, That was pretty cool. I thought it was pretty cool, Torshawn. It's hilarious and adorable. I know. It is pretty cool. What's the... Is that the trim wheel? Get her on the sim? I don't think she cares that much. I don't think she cares enough. I think she would probably like to fly maybe once. And then after that, she'd be like, I'm good. She likes her hidden picture point and click games. Oh, low tech, yes, absolutely. I'm going to turn off terrain. There's Devious in the Fliggity livery. I still cannot believe you did that, Brace Yourself and Walk Ninja. I cannot believe you all created a website. FliggityAir.com. Amazing. Anytime I have a friend or family flying somewhere, I'll pull up something and listen in on their flight. Oh, live ATC. Chat spawned the whole idea. I know. It's crazy. I know. No, I understand Tackleberry. Hey, so Tackleberry, are you a Police Academy fan? We didn't talk about that. I mentioned it, but you didn't say anything. Convinced my wife to go with me to the viewing area at Chicago Exec, and now she asks every weekend if we can go again. That's awesome, Torshawn. Very cool. Devious's plane is jumping around. Which is the best police academy? Either the first one or Citizens on Patrol. Look at Devious all jumping around. What's up, Ash? The character inspired the name. Awesome. Love it, Tackleberry. Love it. ATC would be very cross with you for being this close. It was Devious's fault. It's going too slow. Bryce has a question. Go ahead, Bryce. I've got 330 miles left, so at some point I'm going to have to start prepping for our approach. Which reminds me, we can always direct our passengers to fliggityair.com/complaints if we've had delays or a rough landing. Okay, I'm clicking on it. Fliggity Air complaints. It's got a picture of a shredder. At Fliggity Air, if you didn't see this, at Fliggity Air, we take our customer complaints very seriously. If you have a complaint, please complete this form, and one of our remote customer service contractors may contact you in the next 8 to 12 months. All right, so let's see, G4R, whatever that is, details of your complaint, FRE, send. Your complaint has been rejected. Next time, try flying with someone else. Oh, come on. Oh, that's too good.
Manager now, please. This is horse shit.
I love it so much. How can you make a livery for the 737 Fliggity Airlines livery? Bryce, brace yourself, already did it.
Do. Or do not.
Already did it.
There is no try.
I don't know, though, because I can't do it myself. But there is a PDF that comes with the plane, Bryce, that you can read, and you can learn to create your own. Also, I collect the complaints, so I'll keep an eye on anything that comes through. Oh, I'm sure. Maybe mine was rejected because I didn't give a real answer. I was just randomly putting things. Somebody go in there and type a long worded complaint and hit send and see if it gets rejected. Yeah, John says I got to write a letter real quick. Oh, it's so good. All right, well, so we need to start thinking about our arrival tonight. So I can unpin this airport. And I can unpin that one. We have... we already have Heathrow's airport chart lined up. Runway 27 left is where we're going to be landing. Not sure where... Well, Delta wouldn't fly this flight anyway, but not sure what terminal we would normally fly into. We don't have to worry about it. We're doing the Logan 2 arrival. So you have to be at 250 by Logan, 160 by Sabre, and then 7,000 feet at Lamb. Airport elevation is 83 feet. See you, Bryce. And good night, Saxman, as well. So max 220 knots. Do not proceed beyond the LAM VOR without ATC clearance. Okay. And then our glide slope is at 2,500 feet. We can start putting in. We can start putting in information for our perf, our landing perf. 109.5 is the nav frequency. 109.5. Okay, and then let's look at this. Check the, okay, so initial approach chart. Initial approach from Lamb. Thank you. Thank you, 0 Day. So let me look at this one. Minimum holding level, flight level equivalent of 7,000. Initial approach procedures are designed for maneuvering at speeds up to 220. Approximate distances to town are in brackets. Okay. Initial approach without radar control from LAM to ILS for final approach. See approach charts. So Lamb. Oh man, look at this. Okay, so here's what you want to, let me pin this. Oh, it's already pinned. Here's what you want to look at. Check this out. We go from Logan. All right, now look. We go from Logan to Lamb. Notice how Lamb, it just stops. Okay, the airport's over here. So what we have to do is connect the dot. So we can now go from Lamb to the airport, and that's where this initial approach chart comes in. Now you can see Lamb, and look what's going to happen. We're doing the old do-si-do into 27 left. Wow. Lambda, lambda, lambda. Yes. Ooh, ah, alpha, beta. Ooh, ah. Minimum heading level. Minimum heading level. What does that mean? Holding, not heading, holding. Minimum holding level. Minimum holding level is above transition altitude and will be allocated by ATC. But it says flight level equivalent of 7,000. Is that S-turn for noise abatement? I think it's probably to avoid flying over the skyline. Instead of just going straight over the skyline and in, it's to circle around where we're not flying right over the buildings. I mean, we've got, and the good news is we're going to have all of these altitudes in our legs already. All the constraints should already be in there. So we'll be at 7, then 6, then 35, then 3, then 25. This is really crazy. But 109.5 is our ILS. Yeah. Okay, so that's pinned. That's going to be awesome. And then your final ILS. Can you... We can't move them in different orders. Actually, the order is correct. It goes from here to here to here to here. So left to right. Okay. It's in the top left, Bryce. It's right over here where it says clock. And then... Where does it show the timer, though? Like, I hit clock, and I see this here. Maybe we should have, used one of these buttons to reset our timer. But I did hit clock. Apparently it didn't do much. So we have 267 miles left. This plane, it's optimized so well. Frames are really good. Oh, is that what it is, Blue Yonder? The 42? Okay, that makes sense. All right, let's put in some information for... Actually, I don't know if we need to. Let me look at our checklist. Here's our checklist we've been looking at. So, arrival and weather data obtained and set. Well, we did that when we did descent, and we clicked forecast, and then it brought in the different winds and like the speed and the heading. However, I don't have the Q and H, so let's do weather at EGLL. So it's going to be Q and H is 1017, and the temperature is it 8? So 08 slash 1017. Yeah, Tackleberry. We've definitely done that. In fact, we were doing the landing challenge recently, and Blue Yonder did a YouTube video of it. So 08, and then it was 1017. Let me see if that works. 1017. Execute. Does anybody know what this TAI on off is? $6,000 is the transition altitude. 6,000. The website even has a custom URL cannot be found example. We couldn't find the page you were looking for. This is either because there's an error in the URL. Who's checking it? You're doing. Yeah. Even did that. Thermal anti-ice? Oh, interesting. I don't know if that's what it is. Is it? .71 knot crosswind. All right, let's look at these legs and see what we're dealing with. So they've got all the speeds, all the altitudes. Looks good. I think it's gonna be great. So let me zoom out a little bit more. So top of descent is in about 100 miles. And we are 234, okay. Just going down the checklist, making sure everything else is good. The destination weather has been obtained. Landing altitude, check. Radios, yep, we've done our ILS frequency, and we're not using any communication frequencies. ILS frequency is set. The course for ILS is 269er. So I'll set that just in case.
2, 4, 9er, 5, 6, 7.
I can't hear you.
CP reset altitude, altimeter set to be at 1012. Minimums. We should do minimums. Minimums are going to be 277 for Barrow. $277. Okay. Approach. We have briefed it already. Auto brakes we will set as required. We'll do that below transition altitude. Altimeter we'll set later. Okay. Master caution, fuel. Huh? Why do we not have fuel? The caution is for the pumps, so I need to turn this off. Does that go away? It did go away. Look at me. Yeah, so the center is empty. No problem. Nice call on TII. Looks like temp below 10 should be set to on. Really? Where did we do that? Because it's not doing it now. Oh, no, that's different. It wasn't this. Cruise. Now I don't know where we saw that. Descent forecast. Thank you. So let's do on. Invalid entry. Do I do TAI on? No. Can't just type on. We must have to type in something else, and I don't know what it is. Did I put ILS in both navs? No. Why do I need to do that? It is now, but why? For Autoland? Okay. John submitted a complaint. John actually did it. John M., the smoke detectors in the bathroom don't work. Don't ask me how I know this. And this could allow a fire to start without anyone knowing. This is absolutely unacceptable and just shows the lack of care your airline is known for. You're guessing the next one will be when I don't hear back. So it does work? Oh my gosh. We've read your request and we'll discuss with corporate in about 12 months. I thought it was 8 to 12 months. You must be on the high side, John. The high side. Descending in 50 miles. Quick. 8 to 12. Supersonic. Okay, well, I think we've done it. I think we are ready. We're getting better. I think we are ready for VATSIM next week. I hope. I think we can. I think we'll be okay. Geared off? Yeah. Why not geared off, Adventure? Yes. Yes. I'm good with off. Thank you, Adventure. We also got one that just says, I got kicked off the plane. Yeah, why does the site keep opening tabs, Blue Yonder wants to know. Oh, does your ad blocker not work correct? The website is definitely getting stress tested. Like with what, 3 people? It's supposed to be in the off position, Tackleberry. It's supposed to be. I just wasn't. It does not. You just have a better browser. Oh, well, then we found out why it's opening tabs. Your better browser could use an ad blocker. Cashew says, Brave? I don't know. Happens on all 3 browsers I have installed. That's weird. I didn't have any open on mine. It's a Boeing Cork. You might not be able to, depending on how you have your keybinds or lever bind set. So I don't have any landing gear option on my Bravo because it conflicts. So you only want to use your mouse for this if you have a problem with your Bravo. The reason is if you use your throttle quadrant or a lever that you have a physical lever and move it to up, if it just stays up the whole time, the sim is constantly trying to continue to raise your landing gear even though it's already raised. So you can blow a fuse that way in the plane, my understanding. So you want to put it in off. Brace yourself. I have a feeling we're going to see that a lot. All right, top of descent, 30 miles. And so what we will do, since we have VNAV, we're going to enter in 2,500, which is the bottom of the glide slope. And that's it. The plane will just fly the correct altitude constraints on all the waypoints as long as we go down to 2,500. It's so crazy that it's just going to work. Oh, that's cool. Uh, 787. Yeah, you need a sound effect. Yes, you got plenty of hours. I think it is Salty. That might have been that. Is that where the channel is? Could that be where the channel is? I don't know. $20 miles. Please no CTD at TOD. Oh, that's right, 787. Oh, man, you're right. We might be ending this flight sooner than later. We had, for those that don't know, last night, this plane likes to CTD at the top of descent. And we don't know why. It's a busy summer for me, but I'm going to try to get my first sound effect in. Nice, Supersonic. Is anyone else doing this too? Maybe they made it. Doing what too, John? Redid last night's flight this morning and it didn't CTD this time. Wow, reset. Oh, flying your same setup. Yes, there are people flying this right now, yeah. In the same plane. Right, Supersonic. Where's your sound effect? Okay, so we want to go to 2,500. This is so crazy that you can just do this. And it will just go all the way down. So as soon as I get to this T/D, the green TD on the what do we call that? FMS, maybe? In 5 miles. Then I'll hit the altitude intervene button. You'll love to hate my first sound effect. Well, I hope we approve it. I have declined sound effects. All right, I am now going to hit this altitude intervene button. So we'll have to watch and see if we need to use any spoilers, if they think we're not going to make it on time, but I think we'll be okay. Listen to that sound. You've approved more obnoxious ones? Whose is obnoxious? Whose is obnoxious, Supersonic? Who do we want to piss off?
I think I know. When I say it's a spectacle.
I don't think that's obnoxious.
Yippee-ki-yay, mother.
Actually,
it's not obnoxious.
He doesn't say that there. He says it earlier when he's on the radio with Hans.
That's not obnoxious. No. I don't understand the question, and I won't respond to it. How much could a banana even cost? $10? You don't need to hit intervene. I think you took it out of VNAV. Did I? Yes, I did. I did take it out of VNAV. Thank you. I didn't realize that. 0 day. I didn't realize that. Okay. Supersonic. I love it. Plate or platter? Actually, we have that as a sound effect. Is it ! platter? I don't understand the question, and I won't respond to it. This does not bode well. Our latest complaint. Maybe it's plate. Supersonic. Maybe it's plate. I was flying Fleet Air from Malaysia and the door was open the whole time. We didn't get sucked out, but my bag of pretzels got all over the place. 2 stars.
Plate or platter? I don't understand the question, and I won't respond to it.
Then I won't respond to it. Oh, that's such a good line. Our highest rating yet. Now brace yourself. I will tell you what we should do. We should put these complaints on the website. Listen to what our customers are saying. The door was open the whole time. We didn't get sucked out, but my bag of pretzels got all over the place. 2 stars. Listen to what our customers are saying. So good. That trim wheel is so loud. It sounds like somebody's taking sandpaper and going. Fleet Air scores both stars. And now for Fliggity's impression of a trim wheel. This one, it's, brace yourself, it sounds like when George Costanza's pants are rubbing in that suit that he gets. And he thinks he's going to get fired for his legs, his pants making noise, but he doesn't eat the pie. Did you hear that? No? Oh, I'll pay half price. Supersonic said it's been a long day, night, week, month, and I'll hopefully catch you later at the big Redracted conference in Vegas next week. Have fun, Supersonic. Pretty sure the sound effect for the trim is bugged. You think so? It sounds really loud. It doesn't, I don't understand why it would make that noise. Don't forget your name. I don't know why, but I'm Cosmo Kramer, the Ass Man. So you're the Ass Man. So Devious said some pages do open in a new tab. Walk just fixed it. Wow. Our IT guys are already on the case and fixing it. Wish we could say the same for our maintenance crew. Let's not go around saying Blue Yonder was right, though. The sweaty nerds are on it. Show me. Oh, Windows Update. I tell you what, that Windows Update almost really screwed me today with my audio settings. Alright, let's check our checklist again. So the only thing I need to do right now is set the auto brake. The altimeter we will adjust when we get below 10,000 feet. Okay, still some things to do. We're looking at total 90 miles. Good luck, Blue Yonder. I have a feeling that that's going to be a good video for you. Hello from Milwaukee, going plane spotting tomorrow. Nice, Jacob. Sounds like fun. So in 20 miles, I'm supposed to be at flight level 160. That means I've got to drop 6,000 feet in 20 miles. Now, I don't have anything telling me right now that we're going too fast to achieve that. So hopefully that's still good. Zero Day, you can put them on Discord if you want. You have a headwind? Oh, you're right. I do, Gumbo. Yeah, 25 knot. You're right. Is there really? Okay, hold on. What was the page? On the service page. Here's what our customers are saying about Fliggity Air. I got kicked off the plane. Unhappy customer. John. Smoke detectors in the bathroom don't work. Don't ask me how I know this. And this could allow a fire to start without anyone knowing. This is absolutely unacceptable and just shows a lack of care your airline is known for. And the corpse in the back says, I've been waiting for them to start the plane so long that I've starved to death. The pretzels just cannot sustain a person for more than 12 days. I just can't get enough of it. I love it so much. Telling me to climb, you're clipping a 747. Look at that. Your Tara is working. Skies are mostly clear. Are we in the right country? That'll be nice. It is. They're very clear, aren't they? Shocking. The corpse in the back seems to have a lot to say for a corpse. Zoom in a little bit more. We are now at 73 miles left. This plane is so good. You can't find the complaint box. Oh, maybe Brace Yourself was tired of hearing people complaining. Zero Day, thanks for putting those on Discord. That's very nice of you. Those manuals are insane. Those are huge documents. 1,000-page PDF? What? That's like taking a test. A long test. I will, Salty, but I have to get to 6,000 feet first. There you go. Thank you, Wog Ninja. I'd like you to have those complete by tomorrow's stream. Yeah, get on that. All right. So far, so good. They are actual manuals from Boeing, but Boeing didn't renew PMDG's license to distribute them. Wow, well, that is awesome that you still have them. Those manuals are insane. So much. And added. My whole existence ceased to exist on their flight. The pilots blamed it on a CTD. Yes, Franco, they are in the flight sim discussion. They are huge files, PDFs. Okay, right now we are dropping to Wessel, which we're supposed to be at 10,800 feet at Wessel. And we're at 12.6. It's not too bad. And we should start slowing down in about 5 miles. Are all the complaints about dying? I would complain. Or spilt pretzels. Here at Fliggity Air, we like to try to solve one problem at a time. We'll focus on the pretzel problem first. All right, so I should start slowing down here soon. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I can't forget. Got to do predictions. 50 miles. Okay, so let's go on and do landing lights. Runway turn off lights. Altimeter. I'll go on and adjust it. We said it was, did it change here? Let's see if it's still 10 and 12. 10:18. Seat belts. On. Okay. Looks a little misty and cloudy. I mean, it's not too bad for London. You can actually see some of the buildings that are part of the Orbix pack are starting to pop up in the distance. This is where we'll have some interesting frames. I know, 787. I know. Okay, well in 5 are we? Yeah, drag required. I was gonna say we're going a little too fast to get to 7,000 there. So right now, this is an issue I have. My spoilers are at 50%, but they're all the way down on my Bravo, and I can't move them anymore. So that's another issue I have with my Bravo Quadrant. Can't get them to do exactly what I want. Approach VREF not selected. What does that mean? Approach VREF not selected. Init ref. Okay. VREF. Oh, yes. Thank you. I did not do that. It's good now, though. It says my complaint was rejected. Approach ref, okay. Wind correction 5 knots. So you can see we're gonna go up, over, down, and back up. This is a really crazy approach. And there's London. I have photogrammetry turned off. If you have your photogrammetry turned on, I am so sorry. Nav course frequency check. Yep. Speeds are in limits. Yes. Speed brake is armed. Yes. Wait, armed is actually that. Approach mode, arm if required. I don't want to arm it yet, correct? Meaty says 40 FPS with photogrammetry on. GG. I would not be. I don't have great frames and my photogrammetry's off. Actually, I bet we're flying over London City Airport, right? Somewhere close? Oh wait, it's way over there. So we're supposed to be at 6,400 feet at Lamb, and then we'll drop down to 6,000 for that one. Then we'll slow down even more. We'll do our flaps. Glide slope alive gear down. Flaps, check speed, set 15. Engine 1 and 2 start modes to auto. Landing gear confirm it's down. Pilot cage B. Flaps set for landing. Okay. All right, slowly descending these 400 feet from 64 down to 6,000. Then we'll slow down even more there. I'll have to watch what they slow down to. Steep descent, it says, after 1270, so I'll have to get ready for more speed brakes, I'm sure. Steep descent after D1270. I think that's what 787 was saying. So now 6,000, slow down, and then at D127 it'll drop to 4635. I want to see what they start slowing us down to. Thanks, Canuck fan. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. I'm gonna do some speed brakes. That's a cool approach, the way you go towards the city. Look at that. Right to it. That is cool. Look at everybody. Look at this lineup. Everybody's circling around. Salty, bittersweet, Will Nerd, Tweet. Look at everybody. That line, you all. That is too cool. I don't know if we've seen everybody on that at the exact same time like that. That's really cool. Okay, so it still says flaps up here, so I'm not going to change them yet. Sinsa, we're doing really well so far. So far, doing great.
We got one!
Chicken Noodle, thanks for the follow. Welcome. I am too high right now. I'm supposed to be at 3,000 feet. We've got to descend a lot quicker. This might be a problem. Let's do landing gear to try to get some more drag. We might be too high. We're okay right now. We're okay. We're really slowing down. Flaps 15. Landing gear confirmed down. It is. Yep. 3 greens. Flaps set for landing. It appears that we might have the glide slope. I know, brace yourself. I know. Why am I still 166? Isn't that too fast? It's not slowing down on its own, so I'm gonna do that. Yes, spoilers are on right now. I'm trying to slow down.
What's your prediction?
Get your predictions in.
Prediction? Yes, prediction. Pain.
I don't know why I went full flaps and I thought that would make me go to a slower speed. It looks like it should be 137, but I mean, I'm at, oh, maybe I'm too far. I need to be 30. Is that the problem? Is it? That's probably what it was. Maybe I went too far. I do have approach enabled. I usually get a bug with approach not showing up, but it is on, right? I mean, I think we're in good shape. I mean, it's descending. And the diamonds are exactly where they need to be. So what I have to remember to do, second AP isn't on. It was earlier. Okay, it was earlier. Oh, it's switching. Do you see that? It's turning off Command A.
1,000.
It's, for some reason, it's not doing both. I have to remember to turn auto throttle off because it won't do it automatically when I cut the throttle.
Traffic.
Randomly tested on the 1st of June each year. Right, still descending. Still the diamonds are correct.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Why is it doing that? Ugh. That nose came down hard, didn't it? Why is it yelling at me? Because I didn't disconnect auto throttle or autopilot? Is that what it was? So you have to hit it twice. I have to hit what twice? I used that switch instead of the throttle buttons? What do you mean? Disconnect once to disconnect, twice to silence. Disconnect what? Like, am I supposed to press a button up here? Or do I have to always press it here on the yoke? Where do I do it? You use a button on your throttle? Oh, interesting. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, that one doesn't work for me. Yeah, I don't have that button modeled, I believe. I'm not sure. I'll have to check that tomorrow. It's an assignable button. Okay. How do you normally disconnect autopilot? I fly the 320 and it disconnects automatically when I drop the throttle. I never disconnect autopilot. I just drop the throttle. I'm sure we will, Wasman. Flaps up, speed brake retracted, POS lights too steady. Lights on, APU start. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Should be that red button on your yoke. Well, let me see if that actually does it. So if I hit that. No. It's not turning it off. Up. Sorry. Yoke cam is frozen. Sweet. Didn't even realize. All right, thanks. I'll fix that later. Start switches. Can we get an Astro Cam? He's in my daughter's room sleeping, so he will never be in here unless they were staying up really late or something. Oh, Krish is there. I'll go over here. He is huge now. He's probably 90 pounds, Wormhole. He's so big. And I want you to know, it is 2 a.m. on the dot right now. Boy, this airport kills the frames. Samuel, catch up? Yeah. Yeah. I need to see about that autopilot disconnect. Let me look real quick and see if that button is assigned to anything. It's button 4.
Did we just become best friends?
Yep.
GG's.
Will Nerd, thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you. So it looks like I don't have it. It says that's already being used somewhere. Is that what that said? Let's do it by input. It's toggle gear emergency handle. What? Since when? Probably don't need that, no. So let's see, or use toggle autopilot master so you can turn it on with that. Hold on. Clear.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Toggle auto, let's do autopilot. Toggle autopilot master. That works. So you do it once, then it starts yelling, and then you do it again. Recommend using disconnect rather than toggle. You need to press it twice to silence the alarm. With toggle, that would just turn it back on. It doesn't. It looks like it works, a Play-Doh. Once to turn on, twice to turn off. Yeah, it works. Okay, let's see. Parking brake is set. Fuel control levers are here. Anti-collision lights off. Ground equipment from the FMC in position. I can't see it from that angle. Services chopped. Fuel pumps as required. Isolation valve open.
Waffles! Waffles! Waffles!
And flight directors off. And then we'll turn the APU off. That's pretty much gonna do it. Batteries off. And it's done.
You got change?
It's done.
Oh, sure.
We did it.
85. 95. $1. Thanks, mister.
I gotta adjust that.
Now, John, there's a significant amount of explosive in the trash receptacle next to you. Try to run, and it goes up now. Nobody's gonna run, but I got 100 people out here. That's the point.
As I was going to St. Ives, I met a man with 7 wives. Every wife had 7 sacks. Every sack has 7 cats. Every cat has 7 kittens. Kittens, cats, sacks, and wives.
Kitten,
How
cat,
many were
sacks,
going
and
to St.
wives.
Ives?
All right, 7 guys with 7 wives. Shut up, McLean.
Shut up, McLean. 19,200. I gotta fix that font. That one is which one is that? That's the
People aren't hard to find. They're right around the corner at the end of the line. It's true.
Oh, that's the same. So weird. Well, I don't know how to do that. All right, well, I guess I can't fix that. It was the same. I don't like it where it shows a tiny little window on the bit alert. All right, everybody. Well, John, thank you again. Thanks, everybody. Hope you had a great time tonight. Tomorrow... Thank you, Rally Snail. Thank you, Rally Snail. Tomorrow, we are going to do more of the same. We're going to keep learning. However...
Somebody's got to go back and get a shitload of dirt.
Thank you, Raven. Thank you, Raven. However, tomorrow we'll see if we can make it a little more difficult. I don't know. We'll see.
Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancake.
And I don't know what that means, more difficult, but yeah, I think we need to get to where we are trying to up the difficulty and have some different variations that keep us on our toes. We'll see. So yeah, thank you all so much for being here. Hope you had a good time, and we will do it more tomorrow. I'm going to raid someone we've never raided before. So we'll see how this goes. Yeah, let's go say hello to PC Aviation. Everybody have a great day tomorrow. Thank you again. And hope to see you all tomorrow night. Night, everybody.